Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to show you how to implement a connect wallet button to your Web3 application. Now, being able to connect a wallet to your Web3 application is an essential part in building a Web3 app and having an application that works with smart contracts. Many applications need to interact with a smart contract and wallet and require some sort of way of connecting that wallet to your application. With thirdweb, we do have a UI component that allows you to simply connect a wallet to your app, and it only requires just a few lines of code. In this video, we're going to show you how to implement that connect wallet button and how to customize it to your liking as well. So we'll first start off by creating our very own app with thirdweb. Then we'll implement our own connect wallet button. We'll go through some of the things that the connect wallet button has out of the box, and then we'll go through some ways where you can change up the branding and customize it to match your application. So before we jump into it, let me show you a quick demo of the connect wallet UI component from thirdweb. So right here on my computer, I have two buttons here. You can see the top one is a connect wallet button, and this is what the connect wallet button is going to look like by default. When you click on it, you won't have every single wallet here. You'll have MetaMask, Coinbase, and Wallet Connect. But when we jump into building out our connect wallet UI component, we'll go over what the default stuff looks like. But you can see you can also add things like email wallets like Paper Wallet and Magic Link. You can also add in our very new smart wallet and our local wallet, which is a continue as guest option. So again, this is what the default connect wallet button looks like, but you can also customize your wallet button to match your branding of your application. Just like we have this sign in button down here. When you click on it, you still get the same wallets and the same interface to connect a wallet to your application, but you can make the button itself customizable and make it match the branding of your app. So there you go. Again, we're going to show you how to implement this connect wallet button in just a few lines of code, but we'll also show you how you can customize the connect wallet button to match your branding. So let's jump into our computer here and let's open up Terminal and let's create a brand new, let me just enlarge this really quick. We'll create a brand new app here. So in my terminal here, I'm going to run npx thirdweb. I'm going to do @latest just to get the latest version, and we're going to do create app. Now we're going to name our project. I'm just going to name this connect. We're going to use EVM, and we're going to choose Next.js for this framework, but we also do support React App, React Native, Node.js, and Express. But for this example, we're going to use Next.js. And you can select JavaScript or TypeScript. I'm just going to select TypeScript for this app here. And once that is finished, we'll just change into our Connect project here and open this up in our code editor. Let me make this a bit larger. Okay, and once we have our app created, on the left-hand side here under the pages, we have our _app.tsx file, which has our thirdweb project already created for us. You can see right here, the thirdweb provider is set to our active chain, which by default is set to Ethereum. And it's going to wrap our components of our app here, which is this index.tsx file right now. And it has some templated code in here. And if we were to open this up, and let me just run yarn dev here, open this up in our local host, we can see right over here, this is the kind of templated application that you get when you run thirdweb. Now we're going to add this connect wallet button, but I'm going to come back to our code editor here. And in this index.tsx file, I'm just going to get rid of everything between the main tags. We're just going to get rid of all this templated code here, and we can start from scratch. Now, first place we're going to start is we're going to add a connect wallet button. And all you need to do to add your connect wallet button to your thirdweb app is create this connect wallet component right over here. And if we come back to our application, you can see right there we have our connect wallet button. You click on it. This is the default wallets that the connect wallet button comes with: MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet, and Wallet Connect. Now, of course, Wallet Connect does support a bunch of different wallets, so you can browse through here and you can see all the different wallets that Wallet Connect support. And again, by default, this is what the connect wallet UI component will give you. So if we were to connect our wallet and connect our MetaMask wallet, you can see here, it'll automatically connect. It'll give us the balance of the native token of the chain that we are connected to. It'll give us the token address as well, and it'll show us the symbol of the wallet that we have connected. Now we can click on that, and we can see here that we are currently on the Early testnet. We can switch accounts, which will automatically bring up our accounts here, which we can choose from. We can request test funds. So depending on the network that we're on, if we request test funds, it'll take us to a site where we can then request some test funds for that chain. We can also sign out here in the top right. We can reconnect. You can also copy your address quickly right over here. And all of that is given to you, again, by just adding the Connect Wallet button. And by default, you get all of these features and functionality. Now under here, one more thing that we didn't show was you can switch the network. So you can select from all of the supported compatible EVM chains. You can search mainnet, you can search testnet. You can come in here and just search, the chain that you are looking for. But again, that is given to you all by default. Now we're gonna add and show you some of the customization that you can do to this Connect Wallet button in case you need to limit the amount of wallets connected or use cases, or maybe you want to add a few more use cases. Because again, you aren't given, if I sign out here, you aren't given things like Smart Wallet from our new wallet SDK or email wallet compatibility. So coming back to our code editor here, I'm going to open up our _app.tsx file here. And the first thing we're going to go over in this file is the active chain. Now the active chain you can specify here. By default, it is Ethereum, but you can specify things like Polygon. You can also do testnets like Early. And whatever chain you select here is the default chain that your application is going to be interacting with. Now we do support any EVM compatible blockchain. By default, you do have some blockchains like Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism that will work right out of the box. But if you are using a blockchain or a network that isn't in our default collection here, you can also import additional chains from the thirdweb-dev chains here. And if you come on over to thirdweb.com/chainlist, and we'll drop this link down in the description below. You can search any chain here. So let's just say we want to search base and we want to get the Early testnet. If you come on down to the bottom here, depending on the language that you're using, so we can select React here. You can see here, this is the base Early from thirdweb devs chains here that we need to import. So if we come back here into our code editor, we can say that right there. And in our active chains, we can just change this to base Early. We can just change that to base Early. And now our app is able to work with the base Early testnet. Now, say you have an application that uses multiple blockchains or networks, because let's say you have multiple chains across your project, or maybe you're making a marketplace and you support different chains. In your thirdweb provider, you can also use the supported chains list, and in the supported chains list, you can pass in an array of chains that you want to support. So let's just comment out this active chain constant here, and let's just say we want to support base Early. And let's say we also want to support maybe Polygon ZK EVM. So we can come back to chain list here. We can search Polygon. We'll search ZK EVM testnet. Under React here, we can then copy the import here to import the Polygon ZK EVM testnet. Actually, we can just, let me just paste this. We just need to copy this into the same one here. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll add Polygon ZK EVM testnet down here as well. So again, you can use that supported chains here, and you can list the supported chains that you're going to be using for your application. And this will limit, if we come back to our app here, connect to MetaMask, this will limit the supported chains that show up when you select a network. So we can just say Polygon ZK EVM. We'll switch networks and we'll automatically connect to the Polygon ZK EVM network. And this will again limit your users from switching to other networks that aren't supported within your application. Now we can also do the same when it comes to the wallets that are allowed to use in your application. So right now, by default, again, we allow MetaMask, Coinbase, and Wallet Connect, but we do support a bunch of other wallets, from email wallets to Safe Wallet to our brand new Smart Wallet and Local Wallet. But to add those, coming back to our code here, you do have to add our supported wallets here, and the same thing, you're going to just give it an array of the wallets that you want to support. So if we say MetaMask wallet here, and we only give it MetaMask wallet, if I come back to my app here, just sign out. When I hit connect wallet, it will only give me the option of MetaMask. So if you do use supported wallets, you do need to list all the wallets that you're going to be supporting, not just the ones on top of the default, but the default ones included. So if you do want to support MetaMask, Coinbase, and Wallet Connect, and email wallet, you'll have to put all of those wallets within your supported wallet. So coming back here again, we can add Coinbase wallet, we can add Wallet Connect, we can also add things like Safe Wallet. Now we can also add Paper Wallet, and we can add things like Magic Link. They do require a little bit more configuration though, and we do have videos on how to configure Paper Wallet and Magic Link. We'll link it down in the description below, but Paper Wallet does take something called a client ID. That isn't a client ID there, but we'll just leave it as a blank string. We also take, again, Magic Link. Magic Link will take an API key. And you can also add things like Smart Wallet. Smart Wallet does require a few things, from the factory address, the thirdweb API key. You can state if it's going to be gasless or not. And you'll also have to put what personal wallets you'll support for your Smart Wallet. So in this one, we can say MetaMask and Coinbase Wallet, or something like Local Wallet, which is another wallet that you can also create here. Now, you also have the ability to create your own wallet using Smart Wallet, and if you create your very own wallet using our Smart Wallet and Wallet SDK, you can also put that in the supported wallets as well. But we're not going to go over how to create our own customizable logic with Smart Wallets in this tutorial. This is just showing us how we can build a Connect Wallet button with the Connect Wallet UI component. So again, you can add these wallets, take away the wallets that you don't want to support. But if you come back to your application here, you can see we have all of these wallets here that you can allow your user to sign in with. Take away a few if you don't want to. Say you only want email wallets, you can just allow Paper Wallet sign in. Or say you only want Smart Wallets to connect to your application, you can remove everything and just leave Smart Wallets here. So again, you can configure this to your liking and allow what you want your users to be able to see. And again, coming back to our code here, this is all done within the thirdweb provider component here. And again, under supported chains, allowing you to select the chains that you support within your application. If you only support one chain, you can set it to active chain. But if you do supported chains, you can limit what your users can connect to within your app. We also have supported wallets, where you can list the wallets that you want to support within your application, whether it be MetaMask, Coinbase, some email wallets, brand new Smart Wallet with our Wallet SDK, or Local Wallet. So this kind of configures the functionality of the Connect Wallet button, again, allowing us to set the network and wallets that we support, but we can also customize the look of our Connect Wallet button. So coming to the index.tsx file here, and under our Connect Wallet here, we can set a few things. First thing we're going to do is look at the theme. So by default, we have dark here. So dark, if we look at our app here, we have a white Connect Wallet button. When we click on it, we have a dark mode of choosing your own wallet here. We can come back to our code editor. If we switch this to a light and then save, you can see it flips it in inverse. So we have a darker Connect Wallet button, and when you open it up, you have your choose wallet in a light mode here. So I'm gonna actually, let me just jump in here under our styles. Let me just change our background to white here. That way you can see the light theme here a lot better. So you can see here, it is the dark button. Coming back to our code editor, we can also change the button title. Now by default, it is the Connect Wallet, but we can change this to something like login. So if we come back to our app here, you can see it no longer says Connect Wallet, but instead says login. So depending on the flow or what you want your user to see, whether they are a Web3 native user or a non-Web3 native user, you can switch that button title and still prompt them to connect their wallet here. And the last thing is you can give your button a class name here. So we're gonna give it a styles.custom wallet. And from here, you can create your own style sheet. So by default, you're given this style sheet here. We can come down and we can give it our class name, and we can just say background color. We want to make it, let's see. We want to make it this dark cyan color. Now, if I save this and come back to our app, it's probably going to still be in the light theme with the dark button. If you are creating your own style, you do probably have to add your important here, which will override the default styling of the button and allow you to customize that button to your liking. So you can see we can change background color. If we come back to our code editor here, we can also maybe do like a border radius. We can completely get rid of it. And let's just say we want our font to be bold here. We can come back and you can see you can customize that button to your liking. So if you need to match your branding or the feel and look of your application, you can use the class name and customize your very own look of your button to make sure it matches your app. And you still have all that functionality and features to select your wallet to connect with. And the last thing we're going to go over here is if we come back to our app, I'm going to come to this index.tsx file here. Now we do have a connect wallet button, which is going to allow you to connect a wallet to your application. But the most important part is being able to get the address of the wallet, because you are going to have to need that in order to allow the connected wallet to interact with your app. So you can create let's just create a variable here called address, and we can use the use address hook from thirdweb here. And what the use address hook is going to do is any wallet that is connected to our application will be able to grab the wallet address. So I can come here and we'll just console log the address here. But if I come back to our app, we'll just open up our console here. And if I hit login and I connect to our MetaMask, you can see we get, let me just zoom in here. We will get our wallet address right over there. So we can now use that wallet address within our application. And if we need to call functions or anything with the connected wallet, we now have the ability to access that wallet address again in just a few lines of code. We got the wallet address by using the use address hook, and we have the connect wallet button, which allows a user to connect whatever wallet they want to our application. So there you have it. Again, being able to connect a wallet to your Web3 application is an essential part to building your Web3 app. With the Connect Wallet UI component from thirdweb, you can easily implement this into your Web3 application with just a single line of code. And in combination with the use address hook, you're able to get that address of the connected wallet to your app, and you can now interact with your smart contracts and other parts of your application. So again, I hope you folks enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value in it. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on tutorial videos just like this. And if you folks aren't part of our Discord already, we'll drop a link down in the description below. But if you have any questions or you need any support, you can drop them in our Discord and we'll be happy to help you out. But again, I hope you folks enjoyed this video, you found some value in it, and until next time, see ya.